What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on these topics. And I want to talk about Diddy because there's a couple of things that have come to the forefront in regards to his past. So there's a popular podcaster that is alleging that he walked in on Diddy giving Reginald VelJohnson back shots upon back shots upon back shots, aka Carl Winslow. And this podcaster is basically saying that Diddy tore his back out of the frame. He says that Reginald was in there hollering and screaming, and he thought that there was some dude in there beating the brakes off of some girl, you know, basically being intimate and things of that nature at this party. But he walked in and it turned out to be Carl Winslow, aka Reginald VelJohnson. Now, there were rumors circulating around back in the day that Reginald was possibly gay. If he is, that's his business. He can live his life the way he chooses. It's all good and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, on top of that, there was also heavy speculation and rumors that were percolating around in those streets back in the day that Uncle Phil, aka James Avery, was in a romantic relationship behind closed doors with Reginald. Now, another thing that's spreading throughout the internet like wildfire is the fact that Donald Trump Jr. sat down with DJ Academics and basically talked about the relationship between Kim Porter and his ex-wife. And so his ex-wife and Kim Porter, they were friends, and basically Donald Trump Jr. said that his ex-wife did not believe that Kim Porter passed away from pneumonia, and there was a lot of things that Kim Porter was talking to her about. Now, even though DT Jr. did not go into deep details about what his ex-wife discussed with him that Kim Porter may have told her behind the scenes, basically what he had to say was very interesting, to say the least. So what I want to do right here is kick this thing off with this guy saying that he walked in on Reginald and Diddy hunching, and then there are going to be a few clips talking about the situation in between, and then I'm going to play you guys the clip of Donald Trump Jr. talking to DJ Academics about his ex-wife, talking about there was something shady that was going on between Kim Porter and Diddy, and that basically Kim was afraid of Diddy. So sit tight and I'll be back to give you my 2 cents and then close the video.
Okay, so the worst one was the Carl Winslow, I'm guessing?
Yeah, Dad.
So you just busting the door, you didn't care?
No, because you know how I like to joke and play and stuff like that.
Right.
And don't give a fuck. So I'm just hearing like like all that shit. I'm like, oh, somebody wearing this out on Crip. So I go busting the door. I look up, I see Carl Winslow. I'm like, oh, 6'0", like this is crazy.
Wow.
So, but you have to understand.
I can't picture that.
It's crazy, bro.
I can't. You know, when I think of Carl Winslow, I think of the cop on Family Matters.
Yeah, but
I just can't picture that big.
Not Diddy and Carl Winslow. Welcome to another episode of Fresh Off the Press, where I bring breaking news, laughs, and good energy. Every day we wake up and find out about more diddling that Diddy did. But this news is wild. Allegedly, there is a man out there named Loose Cannon who is alleging that allegedly he was at a Diddy party and he saw Diddy diddling. I can't even say it. Allegedly, he saw Diddy and Carl Winslow in the room together doing oshkosh. And, you know, at this point, nobody is safe. And I know that from Diddy, nobody's safe. But Carl Winslow? Family Matters? It's going to take me a minute with that one. It's going to take me a minute.
Now, I've been getting tagged in this all day. I've been sent this multiple times throughout the day. And I literally have no words, y'all. I don't know. Like, 50 Cent is saying it. Another guy is saying it. They're saying that Diddy had relations with Carl Winslow. What do y'all think? Now, let me tell y'all what I think. If you were a consenting adult, right? If you were willingly diddling Diddy's diddler, leave me out of it, okay? I don't want to know. Like, it's too much. I'm overwhelmed. Like, I could have gone my whole life without even picturing that as a thing. I want to forget it. I don't even want to think about that. As a matter of fact, let's just not. Like, why? Come on, man. This is too much. It's too much. That's all I got. I don't know. Like, ugh.
Hello, friends. This is T again. According to Media Takeout, podcaster claims he caught Diddy having relations with Carl Winslow from the Family Matters. Just when you thought the drama surrounding Sean Diddy Combs were dying down. A bombshell is going around social media surrounding Diddy's relationship with Carl Winslow from Family Matters. Media Takeout learned that according to a clip from a popular podcast, a man is claiming to have seen Diddy having relations with actor Reginald Johnson, best known for playing Carl Winslow in the show Family Matters. The interview guest swore he was telling the truth on Neighborhood Crip, so we're supposed to believe him. But there's a few things that have Media Takeout questioning whether what he's saying is truthful. First of all, the guest claims that he heard two people having relations, and so he kicked in the door to see what was happening. Does that make sense? Also, why does everyone have the same story? I walked in on X and Y having relations. We've been on this earth for a few years, and we never walked in on anything like that. Anyway, social media seems to believe it's true. Reginald, who has never been married and has no children, has always been very private about his personal life. Thanks again for stopping by. This is T. Please subscribe.
So in a recent interview with DJ Academics, Donald Trump Jr. speaks on Diddy's ex-wife, Kim Porter, which, if you didn't know, died at 47 due to pneumonia. Even though a lot of other people speculate foul play, as she was supposedly writing a tell-all book about Diddy before she passed.
My ex-wife she was a model in New York, and she was really good friends with Kim Porter, who was Diddy's wife, the one who died at 47 from pneumonia. And I was like,
that's what they
when
said.
that happened, she called me, and this was a couple of years ago now, maybe not even, a couple of years ago, and she called me like, something's up with that. I go, what do you mean? She's like, oh, dude, Kim used to tell me it was a bad, there's a lot of weird that I didn't even know that but they were they'd do photo shoots together or whatever. They were sort of friendly. They'd hang out. We'd see them out downtown, and I'd hang out with her. Not so much with Dad. I think it was already sort of over there, but she was really afraid of him. And it
really,
this goes back years. And so and she was having these conversations with my ex. I was I don't know.
Alright, so you guys just heard all of that. Now, Loose Cannon, the guy that is alleging that he walked in on Diddy and Reginald, basically he's the same dude that outed Shawnee O'Neal. If you guys can remember, a few months back, he said that Shawnee gave him $50K to come and smash before she got married to the preacher, right? Now, for those people that have any reservations or think that Loose Cannon is lying about this, I just find it particularly odd that if he went to a Diddy party, out of all the dudes that was at that party, he chose to single out Reginald as being the individual that was in the room with Diddy. Now, I'm not saying that the information that Loose Cannon is spitting in regards to this is true, because I wasn't there, but what I am saying is that I find it very hard to believe that he would just single out Carl Winslow. That's just my personal opinion. Now, 50 Cent decided to chime in on the situation, and basically this is what he posted on Instagram. He said, okay, this is, I'm not sure what to say anymore. So Diddy was playing with Carl's Duncan Hines too. I'm paraphrasing there. LOL, need a drink, guys. So there's really nothing to see here. 50 is just a bitter baby daddy who's upset with Diddy because Diddy was digging out his baby mama, Daphne Joy, and so 50 is always going to keep his foot on Diddy's neck. Now, as far as DT Jr., basically spilling some tea in regards to his ex-wife, Vanessa Trump, had a friendship with Kim Porter. It would be interesting to know what Kim Porter actually told Vanessa Trump. You can tell that Donald Trump Jr. definitely has some information that was told to him by his ex-wife, but he didn't say anything about it within that interview. And I'm pretty sure that Vanessa Trump has a lot of dark secrets that Kim passed on to her that was going on when she was in a relationship with Diddy. Now, I wonder with DT Jr. coming out and saying this, will it propel Vanessa Trump to actually come out and speak about the things that Kim Porter told to her? That's going to be something to watch out for, guys. I'm telling you right now. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go right here. I want you all to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about everything that was discussed within this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.